Everybody nice and comfy?
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome back, guys. We hope you enjoyed our last video. That trip to Pins was pretty amazing. It was our first trip to kind of prove ourselves as a team and make sure that this is exactly what we want to do. Without further ado, we are Renegade Expedition, and we just wanted to give you guys a proper introduction to who we are and give you guys an opportunity to get to know us more as a team and as individuals. So without further ado, let's begin.
Hi, my name is Christy, and this is my 2018 Jeep Trailhawk Renegade. Our team designated name is Rex 1, also known as Athena.
Hello, I'm Andy.
And I'm Julie, and this is my 2019 Jeep Renegade Trailhawk. Her name is Arctica. We actually named her after my dog Arctic, and she also goes by Rex 2.
Hi guys, my name is Alan, and this is my 2020 Chevy Colorado ZR2 Bison. This is the third vehicle to join Renegade Expedition, and formally we decided to give it the designation Rex 3.
So Alan, tell me what you like about overlanding.
I think one of the things I enjoy the most about overlanding is being able to get away from the daily routine, whether that be work or just being at home, you know, your normal house duties, chores, whatever. Just getting away from all that, whether it be for a weekend, for a week. It's just great so that way we can hit a personal reset button. You know, I feel like we all kind of lose ourselves following that daily routine, and I think it's important to get out and really become self-aware of everything around us, and I think overlanding is exactly how we can achieve that, you know, and I know it's different for everybody, but I really enjoy that process of basically we get to know each other more and more as individuals and now as a team. So and there's nothing I like more than spending time with people that, you know, I call friends, and getting to know them and being out in really remote places and getting to see what some people never get a chance to see.
And I'll agree. For me, it's more just a stress relief. It really enables me to get away, unplug the phone, turn it off, not have to worry about what's going on that day, and just worry about where I'm going to camp that night, or just focus on just pure relaxation.
Yeah.
I personally like going camping and stuff, mainly for just a nostalgic feel.
Yep.
We used to go camping a lot whenever I was a kid. We would go out to Sam Houston National Forest. We would go out to Glen Rose out there on the Paluxy River and have a good time camping out there. And it was just some of the fondest memories I have. As I started to grow up, as I started to get older, I kind of got away from that.
Yeah.
I was so worried about trying to progress my career and worry about other people's problems around me, and this helped me get away from that and focus a little bit more on just me and my wife Julie, just so that way I could see exactly what we want to do. So I was actually really happy whenever you guys invited us out to Llano, Texas to go camping out there for our off-roading trip that we had going on with our Jeep group. Whenever we took that trip, it really allowed me to just remember how much fun it was. It gave me that nostalgic feeling and just made me so happy just to get away from everything. And it's just been an absolute blast ever since. We've taken, I don't know how many trips now, 4 or 5 now since
This year.
Yeah, this year alone.
This year.
And it's been great. Christy, what do you like about overlanding?
I like that I can escape from the everyday life, just like Alan was saying. You get to know yourself a lot more once you are put in situations where it might be a little bit more difficult, or where you actually have to do things for yourself to survive. And it's so easy to be comfortable at home and have everything there. Our kitchen, our bathroom, and it's so different to experience being outdoors and being in nature and setting up your own kitchen and your own bathroom. So it's definitely different, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy that aspect of it. And now that me and Alan have a daughter, we get to teach her, you know, how to get out of your comfort zone, but also enjoy it and enjoy nature and what's out there. So yeah, that's probably what I like about overlanding the most.
And Julie, how about you? What has been your favorite things, and what do you enjoy about overlanding?
So for me, I think the thing that I enjoy the most would be the sense of adventure and actually getting to go places that people will never get to go to in their lifetime. Anyone can go to a mall, anyone can go to a restaurant and, you know, and consider that living, but not everyone can actually go out and enjoy nature itself. I think that is a huge plus for me. And it just makes you kind of realize that you don't need the materialistic things in life as well. So, and I also love being out there with friends and getting to connect with them on a different level versus just, you know, going to their house or going out somewhere public. Just being out in the wilderness, I think it just teaches you different things that you would never expect from a person.
Yeah.
I also enjoy being out there with my dog too. Seeing him be super spoiled for the longest time to air conditioner, and he's actually really enjoyed camping as well. And it's crazy that something so small enjoys the wilderness as much as he does.
Yeah. If you're new to overlanding, if you're seeing this for the first time, if you're here because of our other videos from the North Texas Jeep Renegade channel, if you own a Renegade and you see this on any of the Facebook groups, and you don't know quite what overlanding is or how to get started, guys, basically it's like Andy was saying. You know, this is we're refraining back to just our basic instincts: shelter, food, and basically just being self-sustained. You know, you're going back to all your basic instincts, so you're forgetting about having to pay bills. Your stress you still have stress, and the stress is somewhat of a primal one because you're more focused on finding a place to sleep, finding a place to go to the bathroom, finding a place to start cooking, all those things. And it's actually a really nice change from the mundane, kind of like they were saying. And if you don't know where to start, guys, all I can tell you is pack your Jeep up, pack your car up. It doesn't matter really what you drive. With a little bit of research as to where you want to go and where you can camp, you know, make sure you're doing it legally. Just go and experience it for yourself. You don't necessarily have to go with a group. You know, you can, if you're alone or by yourself, if you have no one else to go with, just go somewhere. Just pick a spot, go somewhere, and I guarantee you're going to learn a lot about the type of camping you like to do or the type of car camping that you like to do.
It's really easy to get out there. You just do a little bit of research on what's available around you. Look for national forest land in your area. Public land is usually pretty good. You're going to want to avoid private land. If you still aren't fully comfortable, subscribe to our channel. Watch what we're doing and just go off that. It makes it really fun and easy. And once you get out there, you're going to like it. So,
which I think it's important to kind of like tell you guys what our goal is with this channel and what our goal is as a team, and that's to educate those that want to do this but don't know how, don't know where to start. So like Andy was saying, just keep watching. We're going to try to do the best that we can to kind of like walk you guys through builds, and for example, like as we develop too, you guys are going to be able to see that.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a Jeep either, or a Jeep Wrangler. As long as you have a 4x4, you have enough clearance, you can go pretty much anywhere.
As far as what we mean by watch the channel, you'll learn. In the upcoming videos, we're going to be basically going through each one of the rigs and making adjustments, making changes. We have a really big trip coming up at the end of the year that we want to make sure that each rig is going to be able to handle. Make sure it's set up optimally for what we're going to be using it for. We're going to be in a very remote area with no water, no gas, no food out there. So we're really going to be, as I said, going through making sure Athena has everything she needs, make sure she's running 100% good for the trip. Same thing with Arctica and Rex. And then we're really going to want to show you guys what all we're looking at, what all adjustments we want to make to them, and we're going to showcase that for you guys in each of the videos coming up.
So yeah, just stay tuned, guys. These next couple of videos are going to be very interesting, especially because we're going to be breaking everything down, what everything that we have on each one of the rigs serves. And we're going to do the best that we can to showcase that. So stay tuned.
If you want to know more information about our YouTube channel, we do have a website, www.renegadeexpedition.com. We also have social media, so in between videos you can check us out on our social media, and Julie will talk further about that.
Yeah, so if you want to follow our social media, like Chrissy said, in between videos and kind of see what we're up to, you can follow our Facebook page at Renegade Expedition, and then our Instagram is Renegade_Expedition.
Thank you, guys. So another video that we're going to be focusing on, guys, is walking you guys through what all it takes to build an overland vehicle to our specifications, because our specifications will be a little bit different from y'all's, and we actually have a great opportunity here, because we just picked up our 2020 Chevy Colorado ZR2 Bison. So we're actually, over the last couple of weeks, we've actually been working on this thing, and we've actually been adding a ton of things that we thought were going to be necessary. And again, we won't really know until we take her out on a trip what's going to work and what's not going to work. At the moment, we've built her up solely based on experiences that we've had over the last couple years. So stay tuned for that, and we want to share that with you guys. We want to walk you guys through everything in detail, so that you know what it takes to take a vehicle from bone stock to one that's a little bit more capable and outfitted for self-sufficient, self-reliant travel. We have a lot of information on that. We won't necessarily be doing install videos on everything, but we will be walking you guys through and we're going to try to do as best as we can to explain everything in detail.
So thank you guys again for spending some time with us today and listening to everything we have coming up. Renegade Expedition is going to be a labor of love for us. We all enjoy doing this, and we're going to hopefully be able to convey that to you guys. Check out our Facebook, our website, and our Instagram. Go ahead and subscribe and like to our YouTube channel to see everything that we have coming up. It's going to be fun. We're going to take you guys to a bunch of different places, so I'd really love for y'all to join us on our journey. Thank you all. Are you ready?
I'm ready. We'll be using this thing as our personal mule truck.
Sorry.
That's
It
good.
wasn't like that in the beginning.
Wait, dude, I can't focus when you're like this. He's making faces at me, that's why I can't focus.